Namaskar, I am Rajendra Salokhe. Welcome to my systematic opening series. We are discussing Queen's Gambit decline opening. So let us revise a little. The Queen's Gambit decline starts with d4 d5 and white offers a pawn here c4, and if black captures this pawn at c4, then it is Queen's Gambit accepted, otherwise it is declined. And last time we saw the Salokhe defense, which is black plays c6. So Chigorin defense, the moves are d4, d5, c4, it is Queen's Gambit, and black plays knight to c6. So that is Chigorin defense. And the popular moves after this, which I found out from the opening explorer, are knight c3, knight f3, bishop g4, c cross d5, bishop cross f3, g cross f3, queen cross d5, e3, e5, knight c3, bishop b4, bishop d2, bishop cross c3, bishop cross c3, queen to d6, rook to b1, b6, f4, e cross f4, e4, knight to e7, queen f3, black castles, bishop f4, queen a3, bishop e2, knight g6, bishop g3, knight a5. In this popular moves, white has not been able to castle. So these are the popular moves. Let's see one game played in Chigorin defense. It's played between the player's name has vanished. Okay, so d4, d5, but the player ratings are there: 2-4, 2-4 and 2-2, 3-4. c4, knight c6, knight f3, bishop g4, c cross d5, bishop cross f3, d cross c6, bishop cross c6, knight c3, e6, e4, bishop to b4, f3, h4 and queen to h4 and check, g3, queen to h5, a3, bishop a5, b4, bishop b6, b5, black castles on the long side, b cross c6, bishop cross d4, queen to b3, threatening this b7 pawn, it captures b cross c6, bishop to a6 and check, king to d7, bishop to e2, queen to e5, a5, bishop d2, knight f6, knight d5, queen to c5, it doesn't capture the knight, bishop b4, bishop f2 and check, king to f1, queen to d4, knight cross f6 and check. Now game is available up to this only. Further moves I have found from the computer. G cross f6, rook to d1, threatening the queen, replace a5, a5 now, and the queen is absolute pinned here. So queen cannot be moved. Rook cross d4 check, bishop cross d4, bishop cross a5, king to e7, queen to b7, king f8, queen cross c6, rook b8, bishop c3, rook b6. So obviously white is very much plus, is plus by a queen, by a bishop, by a pawn, and versus black is one rook up, queen cross c3, king to g7, a4, rook to b8, double force, bishop to b5, rook to b7, king g2, h6, h4, rook to d8, h5, rook to b8, rook to h4, wants to give check from here, g4, e5, rook to g4 and check, king to h8, queen to c6, rook to d2 and check, king to h3, rook to g8, queen cross f6 and check, king to h7, queen cross f7 and check, rook to g7, and queen cross g7 and